Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, I know it's a bit late, but better late than never, as they say. I'm going to be testing out the I Heart Revolution Stay Sassy palette. As you can see, it's an Aristocats themed palette. I have had it for a while, but I've just never really got around to doing it. So today we're going to be taking a look, trying out some colours in this palette. I've also got the highlighter and the 3 lip glosses, so come and check it out with me. We're going to get straight into this video. I've already done my eyebrows, put my primer on and my eye primer on. To carve out the underneath of my brow, just the underneath there, not on the eyelid, I have used the Revolution Hydrate and Conceal. For my eye primer, so to pop it all over the lid and over the crease, I've used the e.l.f. Putty eye primer. I've been using this for a while now and it has been keeping my eye makeup on amazingly. I always used to have this problem where it used to crease and then the eye look that I spent ages on would just be completely ruined. So I stopped and I actually took some advice off a few makeup artists on YouTube and started using eye primer, and trust me, it works. I've also popped some primer on my face and I've popped the NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer, and it has been really good for my skin at the minute. I've got combination skin personally myself, and even though it's like an oil based primer, it feels quite nice on the skin. It's very tacky, so it'll keep the foundation and hold it on your skin for longer, and it also helps with the creasing. Like here I get terrible creasing. Yeah, I would recommend that to anybody who has combination skin. This is the eye palette. It's the Stay Sassy I Heart Revolution palette, and it says a 36 perfect shades of matte and metallic shadows to make your eyes sparkle like sapphires, which is quite cute. Quotation from the film. And yep, so they're all the shades that we have. You've also got this little guide as well, and it's got a perforated edge, so if you want to take that off you can. If you want to leave it on you can. Protect each side of the shadows, and you get all these, so that, oh god, palettes upside down. So you get all of these, all the shades are named after characters, and we've got Thomas O'Malley, which is this like gingery shade. Then we've got Feline Beat, which is this purple one here, and we've got Paris, which is this lovely pale grey. And on the other side, let's just flip that over, we've got Sapphires. We've got Scat Cat, which is this like dark purple metallic shade, which is quite pretty. Now let's see how pigmented they are. So I'm going to do a swatch test of a metallic and a matte eyeshadow just to see how pigmented they are on the finger, and then we're going to compare it to how pigmented they are on the eye, because sometimes you can see they're quite pigmented on the finger, but when they get on the eye it's not so much. Thomas O'Malley, which I said before is this lovely ginger shade. Now it's quite, that's the matte shade. It's quite a nice gingery orangey colour. It's quite pigmented. It feels very soft, like nice soft shade. It's gonna get on the brush quite well. And for the other one, we can't have Thomas without Duchess, so let's go for Duchess for the metallic shade. Now again, it is very metallic-y, it's very pigmented on the finger, which is quite nice, but you do have oils and stuff like that on your fingers, which is probably going to pick it up a lot more. It's very sparkly, it's very shimmery, it's very soft again. It is a pretty gold. Let's see how it swatches on the arm. So this is the Duchess, which is still quite nice. Still very nice. It does, like, again, it does leave a lot of fallout, like a lot of fallout trail. And then this one is the Thomas O'Malley. See, now once that blends, it'll may fade, so it might not be as pigmented once it starts blending out. Start with this colour here, and it is called Natural Element, and we're gonna pop that in there like so. And this one is a very nudie shade. A lot of the pans have a paw print on them, which is quite cute attention to detail. So I've moved you in a bit closer so you can see as I'm going along as well. So we're gonna start it here. Now you can see it's a very neutral shade. And I'm gonna buff that out there. It's showing up quite well. It's not too overpowering, which is good. And I'm gonna buff that up and up. So you see, it's a very natural shade. It's not very pigmented yet, but this is only a neutral shade and we don't know what any of the other colours are going to be like yet. Now, I think another neutral shade, like, I don't know how to describe it, like an orangey, a pastel orange, which is this one here. It's like a pastel orange. It's called Frou Frou, and we're gonna pop that just underneath where we've put that Natural Element. And again, it's a very soft, it's like a pale pink. It's like once it goes on the eye, it's like a pale pink, which is quite cute. And again, I'm just buffing that into that one. I'm going to drag it out as well onto that side. I've had this palette for a long time, like just sat doing nothing. I've not even touched it. God, when did I get it? I got it literally when it first came out in Superdrug. Lord. I'd say about April, possibly. I'm going now into this Marie, which is a pale colour, a paler pink than that Frou Frou. And we're just gonna pop, it's not, I don't think this is gonna be too pigmented, but then again, it could make a liar out of me. No, it's like a candy floss pink. I mean, it's showing up. It might not be showing up on the camera, but it is showing up. So yeah, it's like a very candy floss pink. I don't know where it is recently about Makeup Revolution, but sometimes I feel like some of the pigments are they may test quite well, but once you get them on the eye and you start blending them out, they're not as pigmented as what you would find in other palettes. So now I'm going to go in with Beloved, which is hopefully this darker shade, which is this darker pink here. And it's showing up really vibrant on the brush. So let's see if it comes out that way on the eye. I was a bit disappointed with Marie because, I just really wanted it to be like really, really pigmented. Again, it's not as vibrant as what I wanted it to be, in all honesty. I wanted it to be like really vibrant because it looks that way in the pan. It looks so like, I mean, it looks pretty. It does, it looks really pretty like on the camera, on the viewfinder, but it's not as vibrant as what it's showing up on that brush. I mean, it's a bit disappointing, really. It's not thinking, like, even if you try and build it up, it's still not building up, if you get me. It's like coming out as the same colour, like it's just building up on the same colour, if you get me. It's not like making any difference. Right. So now I'm just gonna carry on. I'm gonna go in with this one here, which is called Jazz. So again, I'll change my brush just to see if it's the colour or... Okay, so I'm going to go in with this tiny old, it's not tiny, but it's a very old brush. And I'm going to go in with Jazz, like I said. Now this is like a mauve colour. But it looks mauve in that pan, like a mauve colour. But then again, that's, yeah. So let's try that there. Again, these colours, I waited so long for this palette, like to try it, and personally I am a bit disappointed with it because I was like, oh my god, and the colours are just not there. Like, in all honesty, the colours aren't there for me. Maybe for someone else they might be, but for me they're just a bit disappointed. They're a bit lacking. I'm not going in with that now. So I'm sacking off that Jazz. I'm going to go in with this one, which is called Swinging Cat. So Swinging Cat, come on. So if you want to know what colour it is, it's this colour here. It's like a dark purple. And I'm not tapping off any excess, even though I have just blown it, but I'm not tapping off excess when I'm popping it on. I'm just going to... I kind of wanted to deepen up this crease. Just this outer corner, but it's not doing anything. Like, it's showing here, but on that viewfinder it's not showing at all, which is very disappointing. And it's really disappointing. I'm not happy. Lightly pigmented. No, I don't know whether it is me or... No! It's really not! Alright. No, I'm not going to use it. Right, this is not the best eye look I've ever come up with, I'll be honest. So I've cut out the crease and I'm just going to use this brush, which is a Morphe E32. And I'm gonna use this one, which is called Arpeggios. It's right here. It's a very pastel pink. And when I say it's very pastel, it's very pastel. So it's like a pale purple. They do go on really well, the metallics. They're a lot more like vibrant than the mattes are, which is, you know, not really. I hate this look. For my foundation, I'm going to use the Good Apple Skin Foundation Balm in Light 006. It's the Kat Von D. If you haven't seen my video about that lately, I go check it out because it is an honest review. I do like it, but I did try it with a very dense brush, so actually I'm going to try it now with a very light stipple brush. see, I'm not holding it too hard, too dense. I'm gonna actually hold it quite light and move it around my face so that it doesn't apply too heavy, which is what I think a lot of people did on TikTok, really. I'll be honest, they applied it with a really dense brush. Concealer. I think I'm going to use that Feline Beat. It's very, what's the word? I'm going to say crumbly. Like, it crumbles quite a lot. Like, the pigments are very soft, so I'm just going to pop that under there. I don't like as well how when you apply it, like I'm applying the under eye now, you will be able to see on the viewfinder, but it kind of like, how do I put it, separates. And with it there being a lot of fallout, like even if I tap the brush like now, I can still see a lot of pigment on the brush, but it like, how do I put it? So like it'll apply there and it'll apply on top, but right in the middle there'll be like a big gap. Like it doesn't apply great, I'll be honest. Like the colours in it are amazing. I'm not a big fan of how they apply. Like it comes, like it's coming away, like it's not taken. It's not taken. That's the only way I can describe it. It's not taken at all. And now I've got loads of powder in my eye. I think it's a pretty palette to have on show. This eye makeup is not a thing. I don't know what I've done, I'll be honest. I don't know. I'm just carrying on now for the sake of the video. I'll be honest. Right, let's do liner. I kind of don't use that Apple skincare on people. I use it on myself. Oh, what is this look becoming? Right. This look is not it, I'm telling you now. I look like this foundation, I don't know what's wrong with it. Like it doesn't take, like you need powder to set it, I'll be honest, 100% honest. It doesn't take to any other cream things. Like I've been using cream blush lately, it doesn't take to it at all. It just like removes the foundation from where it's sat, which is something that I never knew before because I never used cream blush before. But yeah, it doesn't, I don't know anymore. a Kitten Soft Powder Highlighter. Well, the powders are very kitten soft in the palette. Illuminated, oh that's French. Right, so this is the packaging, which is so cute. And it's got a little mirror in it. Let's do a swatch. Ooh. Let's do a swatch test on the hand. Am I too showing? Do you need help? Let's give it a go. So let's see where the lights of my cheek are. Oh, actually, yes, the highlighter's pulled it back. I love the highlighter. It's like a very soft white gold glow, which is really pretty. And it does work really nice. I would spray the brush to like get it on, get the product on the brush, and it'll just give it that nice glow too. Just look where it is. Don't, another thing of while I've learnt with highlighting, don't go like that, like tap it on where the sun catches your cheeks and it'll look a lot nicer. And again, just over here. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the palette. Highlighter, spot on. Palette, no thanks. These are the 3 lip glosses we've got. So we've got Toulouse, Berlioz and Marie. Okay, let's see what they are. It shows you the little things. The packaging's really cute again. I like the little shiny pink. So that is the Toulouse, which I think this is going to be one that we use, and then we're going to use a gloss on top. This one is Marie. So it's like a diamondy gloss. So that'll give like a little glitter, a little shine. And we have got Berlioz, which is like a dark pink clear lip gloss, which is quite pretty. I think that'd be nice for just like if you're having like a very non-heavy makeup day. Yeah. So it's not like pigmented in the slightest. It's like a sheer gloss with a tiny bit of pigment in, which is quite pretty, but I was expecting a bit more pigment. It's really nice on. It looks lovely on. Like, smells like coconut sunscreen, not gonna lie, it does. Like, it's lovely, it's really pretty. It's not sticky, which I love a non-sticky lip gloss. I hate sticky lip glosses. It's not highly pigmented, but it's pretty, which is always nice. Okay, and this is the Marie, and like I said, it's got like a shimmer in, which is really pretty. It'd be nice as a lip gloss top, a lipstick top of this one. And then the Berlioz, which I think is just going to be a gloss. Yeah, no pigment at all, just a nice clay gloss. I've never really been into clay glosses. I mean, I do like them, but I've just never really. So there's all 3 lip glosses, Marie, Berlioz and Toulouse. That's the one I've got on at the minute, which is the Toulouse. Yeah, they're really nice. There's not really much to say about them. They're just a lip gloss. That's it, just a pretty lip gloss. And I would wear them in the future with other things. I mean, they're going in my kit, so they must be alright. But I feel a bit better about the look now I've got like everything on. Sorry, my hair isn't done. But now that I've got like everything on, I mean, I've not put lashes on because I don't really think lashes will help this look, I'll be honest. Would I wear it out? No. Is it staying on for the day? Yes, because I can't bother to wash my face. Favourite thing about the whole collection would probably be the highlighter. Obviously, I love a good highlighter. But the highlighter was the best part of the whole thing. Would I spend the money on the palette? No, I wouldn't. I think it was £8, I think it was. Can't remember. It's either £8 or £12. Usually borders around that marking. But no, I was really disappointed with the palette. Like, it is pigmented, but not as pigmented as what I wanted it to be. Like, it probably looks like that on the viewfinder, but in real life, like, there's no blending going on. The colours don't blend. They don't build. And like the one that I've got under my eye, it's just like separated. So the colours have just like separated. So that's not good. It's just like moved. It's like took the colour off completely. The lip glosses are very light. They're not sticky. They're not heavy, which is nice. It's just a pretty lip gloss, like I said. So yeah, so altogether, I'd love the highlighter. That is it. So I'm sorry if it's not being what you wanted, guys. But please like the video down below. Leave a little comment down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a spooky Saturday this Saturday, and like I said, it's like I did have a little thing from when I was talking about it last week. I am going to be doing it every other Saturday, so it's not going to be every Saturday, it's going to be every other Saturday, which I think is fair because it gives me time to write, and then it gives me time to film and then put them up. So I think that's fair. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you again in the future. Oh, also my Instagram is here and here. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you soon.